1. H1 will be what? Fractional 1, greatest integer 1, which is 0. H1 minus, it will become 1 minus x. This will become 0, equals to 0. H1 plus, H1 plus, it is, if you see the line, at H1 plus, it will become x minus 1, and this will become 1. So 1 plus h, put x equals to 1 plus h, which is h, and that will be equals to 0. So continuity, there is continuity. All are correct. This is limit x tending to 1 plus h. Question number 2. Question number 1, part 2. At 2, h2 is what? Fractional 2, integer 2, which is 0. H2 minus, this is 2 minus, so it is x minus 1, and this is 2 minus, which is 1, and here we have limit x tending to 2 minus, so we have 2 minus h, which is 1 minus h, which is not equals to 0. So discontinuity, we want to check at x2 plus, so limit x tending to 2 plus, so at 2 plus, it is near to h, and this is into 2, which is 0. This is not 0, but all are 0. So non-continuous. This is continuous. Question number 2. H1. H1 is what? Fractional 1, greatest integer 1, which is what? 0 plus 1. H1 minus. Fractional 1 minus is what? 1 minus h. And this is 1 minus, which is 0. So this is near to 1. H1 plus. So this is 1 plus h, which is h plus 1. It is 1. So continuous. 3. Hx equals to fx minus gx. h1 is fractional 1 minus greatest integer 1. So we'll just follow this one, put here minus in. This is what? Minus 1. h1 minus. It is what? 1 minus h minus 0. It is 1. h1 plus. It is h minus 1, which is minus 1. So discontinuous. Discontinuous. Okay. Question number 4. So we have the same output coming out of g or x. We will have to take just root under this side. So we have h1. h1 is what? Fractional 1 plus root under integer 1. So this is 1, this is 1. h1 minus. Okay, h1 minus. We have root under gx, root under fx. So root under fx. fx is what? 1 minus h, and here it's 0. This is 1. h1 plus. We have h plus 1, which is 1. So continuous at x equals to 1. h2. h2 we have root under fractional 2 plus greatest integer 2, which is 2. Yes, h2 minus. Yep, 2 minus is around 1 plus 1 is 2. h2 plus. So 2 plus is h plus 2, which is 2. So continuous. So we are getting continuous in this interval.